Every baby, when they breastfeed, they drink and they're swallowing and they're breathing. They don't take their mouth off the breast. It's the same thing with didgeridoo. It's the same technique. So actually, it's one of the first things we ever learnt. We're mystified by it, but I'm here to make it simple, because the more people that play it, the more they get to enjoy this amazing instrument. So then with other sounds, with the breathing, by breathing in certain patterns or rhythms, then I can create a rhythm. By using my tongue, I can create other rhythms as well, like what they do with tabla language, ticka ticka ticka, giddly 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 gurrat gurrat. So if I'm singing and vibrating my lips and producing these sounds, then I just start building 4, 5, 6, 7 sounds at once. What that does is, for me playing it, as I'm listening to it, I'm tuning into this music on another plane. You don't hear it, but I tune in and I listen and I hear the music coming. And then by playing the didgeridoo, I bring it from the unseen world into physical reality. The Aboriginal people believe the world is sung into being. That physical matter is really sound vibration. What they used this instrument for was to remember everything and re-sing or re-attune the land and the animals. So they use singing and dancing and ritual as a way of honouring the environment. Makes sense there? But the didgeridoo is changing like we are. It's evolving too. It's gone from traditional sounds where you play the different animals or tune into the rhythms of nature, to now it's used in psytrance and DJ music and with all different music. So it's an ancient sound, but it's evolving like humanity. It's evolving like the earth. It's kind of representing the change that we're all going through. So what I'll do for you now is I'll demonstrate for you some of the sounds of the animals in Australia. I'm sure you're going to recognise them, okay? So the first one I'll do is the kangaroo. So quite often when they're playing the didge, they'll imitate the animals and they'll do the dance. The kangaroo doesn't make any vocal sound, but it's the movement of the kangaroo hopping through the bush, right? The kookaburra. We all know the sound of the kookaburra, yeah? No? Like that. The emu, which is like a goom sound, goom. So you do this sound. And if they do movements like the boomerang, right? Throwing the boomerang in the air and coming back. So the didge is used in a way in which you're expressing nature, right? And that's what it's used for. But as I say, it's got more modern stories. So what I'll do for you now is how you can use this didge you can even talk through it. So I'm going to do this piece for you called The Hitchhiker, and it was made famous by an Indigenous master named Alan Darkin. He's passed on now. But this piece is someone on the side of the road on the highway, and they're hitching a ride, and you hear a couple of cars go past. Then you'll hear a truck slow down with gears and pull up to the side of the road. You'll hear the truck driver say, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" The person on the side of the road say, "Up the road, up the road." You'll say, "Okay, get in then." You'll say, "Thank you, thank you." And then you'll hear the truck go up through the gears and you'll toot his horn at the end. Okay?
Thank you.